We talked a little bit about this when we were talking through the technology just being kind of in the background. But we always say we're a technology-enabled platform or a company, a virtual health system. But we're very clear that the clinical expertise is really the foundation and the differentiator of what Avel does compared to others. Can you talk about why this distinction is so important or why it's different?
I think, we've done some things that have set us up for success, I think. We really thought about how can the platform not only help us to kind of manage our patients, because we're getting patients from different hospitals all at one time, right? And so kind of triaging those patients and knowing what our workload is for our clinicians, but also giving us tools for working in and out of different electronic medical records, and then understanding each hospital and what they have, right? Because every hospital is a little bit different in even like the medications that they carry, the equipment that they use. They may all have, whatever, a ventilator, but it may not all be the same. And so understanding where that equipment is, what the equipment is, what they have for medications, what kind of, do they have ultrasound available or is it only like every Thursday? So having some of that at your fingertips not only helps just so that it's easier to work, but I think that our colleagues on the other side of the camera really appreciate that when you can be like, I probably needs an ultrasound, but that's not available till Thursday. And they're like, wow, really? You kind of, all of that, right?
Yes. So sometimes you probably know it better than they do.
Sometimes, like, hey, I need you to get this equipment and it's in drawer 3, type thing. So I think those are the things that we've really worked with our developers to be able to make our workflows easier. Because we do a lot of complex things and we want that to just really support us and not be complex.
Yeah. So diving in a little bit more to that, how do we know when we're partnering with a site that we're actually making a positive impact rather than being just another thing on the wall that's in their way?
Yeah.
How do we kind of work through that?
So I think we look at that in a couple of different ways. We survey our customers, our partners, really commonly, right? So pretty often. And we want to know, and we're also asking them, like, please call us if things didn't go the way you wanted it to.
Yes.
Please tell us what we're doing well, right? We'd love to hear that.
Absolutely.
But make sure we know when something doesn't go well, right? And we have account executives who go out and visit the sites. A lot of us, one of my favorite things is to go out and visit sites.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the best. And so really driving that engagement. And then I think it's who we put in front of the customer too, right? So our frontline staff, customer service is a big piece of this.
Absolutely.
And it's not just the patient, it is absolutely the patient, right? But it's also the bedside nurse there. It's the bedside clinician. It's, it's really partnering with them and that collaborative work that I think makes it more of a team.